When I meet my Muse Familia, they are literally just like me. They come up, girl, what's going on? I'd be like, ah, you know, like it's not just me out here in the world being crazy. We're all like this. My name is Monica Veloz. Most people know me as MonicastyleMuse. I am Dominicana. I refer to myself as an Afro-Latina, proud black woman who speaks Spanish, and I am a digital influencer. It's been such a roller coaster because when I started, if you track down my YouTube videos from the beginning, I never really spoke Spanish because I never thought I had to make it a point to let people know about my cultural background. I just thought they just knew, you know, I would mention it in my videos. But then I realized that once I started incorporating Spanish into my channel and being more bilingual and being more vocal about who I was, I got, at the beginning, to be honest, there was a lot of backlash. A lot of people were not fond of a black woman speaking Spanish. They said, can you please just separate your channels? Like, you're ruining your brands. And I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. My brand is who I am. This is my identity. This is where I come from. I can't just diminish and erase my background. And here we are, you know, my audience is catching on. And you once thought that you could never be fond of a channel that you didn't understand the language. I always remember people telling me to stop trying to be Dominican or stop trying to speak Spanish because you're doing the most. Being Dominican, unfortunately, growing up, you're not really taught about being black or your ancestry. You're really strictly taught about being just Dominican. So if you Google us or you find out about Dominicans, people are like, Dominicans are the one type of culture that definitely negates their blackness. And I'm here to be like, I agree that that's how we were raised, but it's up to us to change that narrative and to teach our family, because us millennials are the ones who are woke. I just remember when I grew up, I wanted more for myself. I grew up in Bushwick when the times, you know, before gentrification, and that was all I knew, you know, gangs or just street violence. That's all I knew, and unfortunately, that was what I was surrounded by, and I always felt like, this is not for me. Like, I need to get out of this space. Although I love where I come from, I'm just a true believer that don't let where you come from define your future. Whatever you want for yourself, just try to be the best you can be at it, whatever it is. I just knew that there was no way that I can settle for this. I love my forehead. Is that crazy? Somebody posted me yesterday, somebody said, whoa, that girl has forehead for days. I was like, dang, should I respond and be like, okay, and? But I love my forehead. I used to hate my forehead, guys. Like, I hated my forehead when I was, they used to like, you could watch a movie on your forehead. Now, I'm like, bad bitches have big foreheads. Okay, it's a fact. I love showing it straight on. Boom. That we don't have feelings, that we're robots, that we're not supposed to express our frustration, and although I am a sassy person, I do believe there's a way to clap back and, you know, express yourself. We're human, and I think that a lot of times they hold us to this really high level of expectation. I'm like, listen, don't, because I'm just a regular girl who managed to figure out how to get in here some way, shape, or form by being herself. And I don't ever want anyone to make me feel like I'm supposed to live up to their expectations, because my expectation is just to be myself. Live free. Live your authentic self. I think it's extremely crucial in today's day and age that people live your truth. It's extremely important. There can be a gazillion digital influencers, but can't nobody do it like you, boo. Boop. My name is Monica Veloz, and I live tinted.